Hey, this is Marcia. I'm checking in from Patchwork Gardens in Angier, a member of the Inatosha organization. It's been a while since I made a video. Oh boy, pardon me, I worked overnight. Um, so some things have been going well, some things not. Um, the merger with Wanderer's End is kind of happening. It's happening on the internet inside of a Bitrix thing, but in terms of financially or organizationally, um, under any kind of documents, that's not happening yet. Um, but I'm gonna put a link to where to go and plug in with them so that we're all together. So let me show you real quick what this is, because I don't want this to be a long video. Okay, so right here is a big fat mess. These are my pineapples, and this looks horrible. I've got to figure out a way that this could be in my front yard and not look like a big hot mess. I think I'm gonna have to get like some PVC and make individual cubbies with plastic over them. Um, I had difficulty because first it was too hot. I had to shade them, and then it was not humid enough, and then it's been raining like crazy, so now they're overwatered. But let's go on to the backyard. I moved the things that I was growing in the shade because apparently that was too much shade and nothing grew. I am trying to figure out how I'm going to do my composting, because I really didn't want to do a big giant pile, because I didn't think that would look good. I thought I was going to do some mini piles that would just be heated, and the heat would break it down, and then I would let some cool air in. Over here, I had to move the cilantro because it was too hot where it was. I could see those have seeded, it was so hot. And then the storm blew all the leaves off of them. So, I don't know. So but this is the shady part. You get some sun, but it's shady. And then there's some seeds in here somewhere. Hopefully they'll pop up. And then that was another branch right there. Anyway, moving on. This is the apple tree. So, right here, I'm supposed to be making a ring around, I don't know if you can see right there, a ring around so that I could put a border. And I never got around to that, so the tree is coming back. But that's okay, I don't mind. I only mind on the other side. I think this is a tree here, or that's a weed. But I'll use these weeds to feed the worms. This is, that's the tree fighting back. This is pepper plant I put down. There's the border that has never been put out. So in this big area, let's see if I can back up. I'm putting melons. On the left side is cantaloupe, mostly seeds, and 2 clippings. And then on the right side is all watermelon, all seeds. All right. This tree, I think, is coming back finally. Its taproot was cut a little bit, and it struggled to come back. So now it's coming back. The apple tree, I think I need to fertilize these things because they, nothing is happening, and it's May. This is is this the pear tree? Brother, I can't remember anything. I know this is definitely a golden apple. The golden apples. How do you call those? Those yellow apples. And this is a pear tree. And I believe, wait, that might be an apple tree also. And these three are pears. This is a pear tree, that's a pear tree, and that's a pear tree. They're doing fine. Over here, supposed to be some sugar snap peas climbing up the wall, but they're dying out. And then here, I put seeds for lettuce down once, and they didn't come up, so I put some down again. And I also put some more beans down. These first beans died out from the heat, but here comes another set. And I just keep putting down a new set of beans every 2 weeks. We'll see who makes it. Over here, I put tomato seeds. They didn't come up. I put some down again. And then I also went and got some seedlings. So I got these here. I clipped this one off the top, hoping it would sprout, but I don't know if it's going to sprout before it dies. So we shall see. And there's 1, 2. It's going to be really hot out here. I have to figure out a way to give these guys some shade. Over here, I put the honeydew melon by seeds, and those just went down. These are some cabbages from my stepfather's yard. He gave me 3 seedlings, and I see the worms trying to take over. That's the thing about these, the worms gotta take over. I don't know how I'm gonna get these keep these worms out. They do it for the broccoli, they do it for everything. And then there's some other like green grasshopper things. I think they call them stink bugs. They're everywhere. These leaves are pretty tasty though. And what I don't eat, I give to the worms. All right, so those are doing all right. Underneath here is the worm factory, trying to be taken over by the ants. I think I'm gonna move them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move them. They're in here somewhere. I think I'm gonna make them a new box. I like them to be into the grounds. I just saw something about a pipe, where you can use a pipe. The thing is, I don't want them to travel far. I kind of want them to migrate to the box, but that might not happen just yet. I might have to wait till I have more of them. There's only about 20. And here's the corn. Well, actually, this is the first round of corn, and this is the second round coming up behind it. And I think they need some food too. I don't know what was going on here. And this is supposed to be the carrots. So only 1 carrot grew. So I don't know what's going on. But you faked me out. I thought you were a corn. Are you a corn? Maybe. The other day after the storm, all these corn were rolled over, bent over, and I had to sort of shift them back and put some more dirt around them. So there's 5 kinds of corn. I've got, these are the sunrise, I think, sunrise hybrid. These are the Silver Queen hybrids. And there's another round of Silver Queen behind it. Over here were the Bantam, Golden Bantam. And then there's a few more Golden Bantam coming up behind it. And then right here is Peaches and Cream. It's just a few. And the most of the reason they're not coming up high is because they don't get sun. Around 3 o'clock, it's kind of shady right here. I was tempted to move them, but I'm just leave them. And then this front row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are jackpot. I wanted to put some more, but I couldn't find any more. So we'll taste them and see how they taste. What do you call it? Fertilize these by hand. Like grabbing these things off and dropping them in. Those already still have some. And that's pretty much it. I still see some of them from here. I tell you, boy, the bugs rule the world. Get some of these from here. Put them on there. Hopefully they make their way in. Alrighty. Well, that's it. I think this is getting long and there's no... I'm going to move some worms. I have worms inside and worms outside. The thing is, I didn't buy a ton of worms. I bought fishing worms. Ooh, I cracked that. I bought fishing worms and I just wanted to see if I could make the environment good before I spend a bunch of money on a lot of worms. And so far I haven't. So there's no point in spending a lot of money until I get it right. Oh, some of these need a little more dirt. Yeah, because their roots are starting to show. So I gotta get some dirt around here, around the bottom of them. Okay. Well, that's that. Oh, I know. Pecan trees. I have some trying to grow in some water. We'll see. That's some plastic, I think. Some of them were... One branch came right off the tree, still live. The other ones I picked up off the ground. But those aren't my main transplants. My main transplants are around here. Oh, it's getting to be 12 minutes. That's going to be a long time to upload. So the main transplants are back here. So hopefully some of these will catch. One was live and the other ones were still live, but they weren't taken directly off the tree. They were already on the ground. So I'm going to put some more water in them. I didn't water them at first, even though it says to do that because it was going to rain. And I didn't want to overwater them. And then inside I have some, what do you call those? Mulberries. They were outside, but because of the rain, they were getting so soggy, I took them inside. So that's pretty much it. It'd be nice if you guys shared some things going on with your gardens. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.